children. Today in our class we are going to deal about with the final accounts, that is this income and expenditure, and along with it balance sheet we are going to prepare. In the last class we have worked out that on the basis. Now we are going to deal with the 21 problem. From the following receipts and the payments of Aircard Youth Association, prepare income and expenditure account for the year 2019 and the balance sheet. See, here are some of the information has been given. Receipts side these information and payments. Receipts side to parents BYD cash in hand, to government grants for the purchase of books, to subscriptions, to admission fees, to prize fund receipts, to bank interest and sale of newspaper. Then when we come into the payment side, by salary, by office expenses, by books purchased, by stationery purchase, by newspaper purchase, by price awarded, by balance closing down, that is cash in hand. With this we are going to prepare. Then additional information is opening capital fund, stock of the books, then subscription due but not received, stock of the stationery as on opening stock is 1200 and stock of the closing stationery is 2000. Yes. Shall we proceed to derive the sums? Yes. First we will go with the expenditure side. Expenditure will come along with the salary, right? By salary. By salary is 14,000. Then next by office expenses, it is the expenditure. Office expenses 7,200. The next by books purchase, where it should come, it is a books purchase, so it is an asset, so you should not take it in the expenditure side. Then stationery purchase we can write, but before that you should know stationery purchase we have in a format. Are we able to recall it? Yes. It is the total stationery consumed. So write the stationery purchase. For that we have in additional information we have some adjustments. Stock of stationery, this one. So first you write opening stock. Opening stock of stationery. Opening stock of the stationery is 1200. I am writing in this. Plus we know purchases. Purchases made. What is this purchases? 1800. That gives 3000. Then minus closing stock. Yes, are we able to recall the format of the 15th and the 16th problem format? And the closing stock of the stationery is 2000. So what you should do? You should deduct it and put the value in the outer side, that is 1000 rupees. The next, by newspaper purchased. Sorry, we have to write 2. 2, okay, sorry. Then 2, what is this? Newspaper purchase. Newspaper purchased. How much? Newspaper purchased is 2100. The next prize awarded. Yes, it should come. It is an expenses for us. So to write it in this side. Prize awarded. What is the amount prize awarded? It is 5000. Yes, whether we have any adjustments? Okay. Check it out whether we have paid it by salary, by office expenses, by books purchase. We should not write it. We should write it in the asset side. Stationery purchase. We have an adjustments. So opening stock of the stationery is 1200 plus purchases made during the year is 1800. That you should add it. That gives a 3000. With this, you have to detect the closing stock of the stationery is 2000. That gives the answer of 1000. So the next is a newspaper purchase. Newspaper purchase is 2100 and price awarded it is in a 5000. Now we go over to the income side. Yes, income side. Shall we write this to balance brought in cash in hand? No, you should not write it. Then next to government grants for the purchase of the books. The government is granting us some subsidies for the purchase of the book. So it is an income for us. So write by government grants What is the actual government grants is 10,000. Then next, subscription. So write by subscription. Check when we are writing the subscription, you have any adjustments. Check, yes we have. Subscription due but not received. What does it mean? Subscription due but not received means it is an outstanding. So you should add. So plus outstanding subscriptions. Total subscription is 24,800. Then this subscription due but not received is 1,700. So total it gives 8, 8, 17, 15, 5, 6, that is 26,500. 26,500. Next, we will move on to the admission fees. So it is in a receipt. You should not worry because it is in the receipts column. So it is actually an income only. So admission fees by admission fees. Admission fees is 2,000. Next is to price fund receipts. You should not write because we know receipts will not come in the liability sides. Then to bank interest. So write by bank interest. It is an income. Bank interest is 1,500. Then next, to sale of newspaper, it is an income. Sale of newspaper. Sale of newspaper is 1,100. Check whether any adjustments here that we have to deal with this. No. Okay, only the subscription adjustment only we should take. Check it out. Government grants are written 10,000. Subscription 24,800 plus subscription due that I have added, that is 26,500. Then admission fees 2,000. We should not write the price fund receipt, that is bank interest is 1,500 by sale of newspaper. Okay, you added, you will get 41,100. Okay, actually the income side is only more. The difference over here indicates this here also 41,100. So here to differentiate, this is surplus. So 11,800 is the surplus. So add this area, you will get 41,000. Add this area also. Make the differences. That will be an 11,800. That is surplus. So excess of income. Excess of income over expenditure. Okay, clear? Now we will move on to the balance sheet. Yes. Balance sheet, write balance sheet of the Yerkad Youth Association. Yerkad Youth Association. Okay, of 31st March 2018, liability sides. Liability side, what is the first format? You have to check capital fund. Whether the adjustment is in additional information, capital fund is here. So what is the additional fund? Capital fund is 20,000. Yes, am I right? Then plus we got in a surplus only. So surplus, what is the surplus amount? Surplus means you should add and deficient means you should minus. Surplus is 11,800. That gives 31,800. Yes. Then next, check what are the adjustments should come in the liability sides. Yes. You should write the price fund receipts. Price fund receipts. Price fund receipts is, you will get 6,000. Now we'll move on to the asset side. Asset side, what it should come? The first entry is we have books purchased. So write by books purchased. Books purchased. Yes, check whether you have an information in the additional information. Yes, stock of the books is 9,200. That is compromises the opening stock of the books. So that is actually book purchased how much? 15,000. Write the opening stock. Opening stock is 9,200. That gives 0029,514 and this is 24,200. You get 24,200 and put it on the outer side. Just provide another column also. Okay. Then next, books purchased, we have written stationery, price award. Then cash in hand. We have to write cash in hand. Cash in hand, how much? It is a 9,900. Then next, check whether what we have to write. Yes, we have to write the subscription due but not received. It resembles the outstanding. So subscription outstanding is 1,700. Then next, I've told you, closing stock of the stationery also should come in the asset side. That is closing stock. Closing stock of stationery. Please mention it. What item of this closing stock? It is the stationery item. So 2,000. So check whether we have returned everything. Total it. You should get 37,800. 37,800. Yes, the total assets is equal to total liabilities. Check it out one more time. Whether we have returned books purchased only, it should come in the asset side. Okay, this closing balances and additional information, subscription due, you should include in the asset side. And the stock of the stationery is closing stock alone, you should write. So this is the sum of solution for the 21%. Next we are going to deal with the 21 problem. See, listen, this is the 22nd problem. Okay, from the following receipts and the payments of the Neyveli Science Club, prepare the income and expenditure for the year 31st December 2018 and the balance sheet. Okay, here are some of the information, that is cash in hand, subscriptions, life membership fees, exhibition fund receipts, sale of science equipment, book value is 5,000. Then by balance carried on, bank overdraft, postage expenses, science equipment purchased, by laboratory expenses, by secretary honorarium, by audit fees, by general charges, exhibition expenses and closing value of the cash in hand and the cash at bank. And the additional information is capital fund, subscription includes science equipment on the 1/1/2018. And then the surplus on account of the exhibition should be kept in the reserve for the new auditorium. Now let's work on the problem. Yes, first procedure, we have to fill it the column, expenditure column. Expenditure, bank overdraft should not come. Then it is a postage expenses. So write to postage expenses. Postage expenses is 200. Then science equipment purchased. Yes, where it should come? It is in the asset. So you should not enter in the expenditure side. Then laboratory expenses. So write to laboratory expenses is 2,400. Then secretary honorarium. It is in a remuneration given to the non-employee of the organization. So, secretary, it is a revenue receipt. HONO. Honorarium. The amount is 5,000. The next, audit fees. Write to audit fees. It is a revenue receipt. 3,600. Then next, general charges, 2 general charges. General charges is 1,800. Okay. Then next, exhibition expenses. When you observe this exhibition expenses, we have some adjustment for this, because surplus on account of exhibition should be kept in reserve for new auditorium. So, இதில் அதிகமாக இருக்கிற இந்த எக்ஸிபிஷன்ல வரக்கூடிய அமௌண்ட்ல அதிகமாக இருக்கிறத நம்ம ரிசர்வா வச்சு நியூ ஆடிட்டோரியம் கன்ஸ்ட்ரக்ட் பண்றதுக்கு நம்ம வச்சுக்கணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்றாங்க. ஓகேவா? So it should not come in the expenditure side. It should come in the income side. Okay, this adjustment we will deal with the income side. Now we will move on to the receipts column. To subscription, yes. Right? By subscription. What is the subscription value? The subscription value is 8,700. Check whether you have an adjustment for this. Yes. Listen, subscription includes 600 for the year 2019. What does it mean? It is a mean for the subsequent year. வரப்போகக்கூடிய வருஷத்துக்கு நான் current yearly subscription வாங்கிட்டேன். So that is they are received in advance. So that thing you have to detect. Received in advance, how much? 600. Received in advance for the subsequent year. So that is 8,100. Then next, life membership, where it should come? It should come in the capital receipt. Okay, it comes in the liability side. Then exhibition fund receipts. Listen, so they have asked to keep in a reserve. So write reserve of exhibition fund receipts. What is the exhibition fund receipts? Is 7,000. Okay, here I told you this is an expenses. So receipts minus expenses, that is expenses is 5,000. So this is in a 2,000 should be in a reserve for the constructing in a new auditorium. Then next, sale of science equipment. Here you have to check. See, sale of science equipment is 6,000, but the book value is 5,000. We have actually the book value is 5,000, but we have sold for a 6,000. Here you have to find out whether it is in a profit or loss. Actually, book value எவ்வளோ இருக்கு? Science equipment நம்ம எவ்வளோ விற்கணும்? 5,000 விற்கணும். ஆனால் நம்ம என்ன பண்ணிருக்கோம்? 6,000 விற்கிறோம். So it is in a profit. இதுவே லாஸா இருந்துச்சு அப்படின்னா நம்ம எக்ஸ்பெண்டிச்சர்ல எழுதணும். So it is in a profit. So you should write it in the buy side. That is in the income side by sale of old equipment. That is we can write profit of sale equipment. That is 1,000. How you derive 1,000? 6,000 minus 5,000 gives an 1,000 rupees. Okay, check whether I have written all the values, everything. Opening capital fund, it should come in the balance sheet. Okay, now total this side. Obviously you will get a more amount on income and expenditure side only. 13,000. Here expenditure is only a more. So you will get a depreciate. By depreciate 1,400. What does this depreciate means? Excess of expenditure over a income. Write it in the bracket. Excess of expenditure over income. That is 1,400. Okay. In this income and expenditure, you have a little adjustment because a surplus on account should be kept for the reserve. So exhibition fund reserves எவ்வளோ அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா 7,000. அதை கொண்டு this income sideல போட்டிருக்கேன். So 7,000. இந்த actual exhibition expenses எவ்வளோ ஆயிருக்கு? 5,000. So 2,000 தான் reserveல வரும். அதுக்கப்புறமா profit on sale of equipment நம்மளுக்கு 6,000. Actually book value 5,000. So நம்ம profit எடுத்துருக்கோம். So I'm writing here. இந்த sumல பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நமக்கு expenditures அதிகமா இருக்கு, income கம்மியா இருக்கு. So we have a deficient. depreciate. Okay, depreciate is 1400. With this, we proceed on to the balance sheet. So first format is capital fund. Check whether the capital fund is there. Yes, we have a capital fund is 6,400. Okay, we have whether we have a deficit or surplus. If there isn't a surplus, you should add. If there isn't a deficit, you should minus. So deficit. How much deficit is 1,400? Okay, that gives the 5,000. Yes. 6,400 and you will get 1,400. Okay, then what should come in the liability sides? Yes, life membership fees. Life membership. A life membership is 5,000. Okay, yes, then what should come? Check the subscription includes 600 for the year 2019. It is received in advance. So received in advance means it should come in the liability sides. Subscription received in advance. That is how much? You get 600. So totally you should get 10,600. Okay, now we'll move on to the asset side. Okay, in the asset side, what it should come? Yes, the first and foremost thing is science equipment. Before that purchase, you should check whether there will be any adjustments for this. Yes, because science equipment on 1/1/2018, it is compromised the opening stock of the science equipment. Opening stock of science. Okay, this is actually what is the amount opening stock is? 5,000. With this, what you have to do? We have to add the purchases. Purchases of science equipment. Purchase of the science equipment is 10,000. Okay, you will get 15,000. In this 15,000, what you have to do? We have sold in a science equipment. What is the worth value? We have sold in a book value. Actually, book value is 5,000. Okay, so minus sale of equipment. It is a 5,000. Okay, you should take the actual value only. Okay, that is not 10,000. Okay, are you clear? Then next, what it should come? So science equipment, we have returned 5,000. Then check whether we have we have a cash in hand and cash at bank. Okay, cash in and cash at bank. This is 200. Okay, totally you get 600. Okay, that gives the 10,600. You can check whether the asset is equal to liabilities. Okay, both these is 600. 10,000 plus 600 gives 10,600. The asset is equal to the liabilities. The only thing you have to give a concentrate in the asset side, opening stock. Because the science equipment purchased 1/2018 is 5,000. Plus we had made a purchases during the year is 10,000. In this we have sold the science equipment for a 5,000. So that you have to detect it and you will get a 10,000. Cash at bank is 6,000. When you come into the liability, capital fund minus deficit. It is not deficit, so we are detecting it. So with this we get in a 5,000. Then life membership, it is in a capital receipt. Okay, 5,000. Then subscription received in advance 6,000. Totally it is a 10,600. Okay, this is the end of the sum. Okay, example 22 and 23 is homework. Please pause the videos. Thank you.